By the way, what we're watching right now, Rick, and I know you didn't keep up with this back then. This is the 1988 match of the year, according to the readers of the Wrestling Observer newsletter. So think about that. Of every match that the readers saw, whether it was here in America or in Mexico or in Japan, but certainly the NWA, certainly the WWF, this is the match that people said was the very best match of the year. And I'm excited we get to watch it together here.
No, I always like back anything to do with Sting. I think I have watched this back before, but certainly I've watched highlights of it.
How did you decide what you were going to wear? Like, how did you land on purple trunks and purple knee pads here?
I really don't know because I never asked my opponent what they were wearing. I just picked out what something I thought was nice. If I had a good tan, I probably wore lighter colors. It all depended on where I had been. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
I
sure.
obviously was home in Charlotte before this, but I can guarantee I didn't go home that night.
Yeah, it's time to have a little fun, I would guess. Uh, when you're structuring a match like this, and of course we know that boy wrestling has changed quite a bit. Oh man, look at there, the chop, and he just starts walking you down. Is that something you guys would have worked out beforehand?
No, I'd call it there. That's one thing I liked about Steve. He didn't have, he could say it and he got it.
Yeah.
Not what'd you say? What'd you say? I mean, he was very attentive.
The
Mike, I said this when I inducted him in the Hall of Fame. To go out there and wrestle 50 minutes is not easy if you haven't ever done it before. And he had never done. I don't bet he had his longest match up to now. Had probably been 15 minutes. So
you got
it's amazing, and I didn't want to press him because a lot of the stuff that we did was where he had to be at himself to press slam me and stuff like that. But he never got tired. He never drew a deep breath. I don't think he ever got really nervous either.
you guys were clearly working on this match on the build up here. You would work together in Baltimore on the 10th. On
Mm-hmm.
the 12th, you would work together in, or I'm sorry, on the 13th in Columbus, Ohio. You did
Mm-hmm.
the same match at the Omni on the 13th as well.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you took it all over. I mean, whether you're talking Reno, Nevada, I
Mm-hmm.
guess a couple of weeks prior, you were there with this one, the Great Western Forum, which obviously is where the Lakers play. That would have been a big time opportunity. The
Yeah,
Cincinnati Gardens. So even the UIC Pavilion in Chicago and St. Louis, Missouri, and the night before, even so in Richmond, Virginia, you're still doing this same match in front of
mm-hmm.
2,000 fans there. By that point, you've really got all the bugs and kinks.
Yes,
You've got a
yeah,
system worked out now, right?
yeah. He was. I was really comfortable with him as he was with me.
Shoot you in the ropes there, big shoulder tackle, drop down, leapfrog. Look there, man. You guys are
Yeah,
on fire here. Oh, and the big press slam. You loved having Sting
yeah,
press slam me.
yeah. Well, he was good, boy. See, he lost it for a second. It's so strong, he recovered.